Do I have anything on my teeth?
No, do I?
Nope.
Okay. Hi, I'm Cindy Walter.
And I'm Susan Wheeler.
And we didn't want chia seeds in our teeth for our call today because it's
or
week.
Isodelites because I'm
Isodelites.
This is what I'm eating today.
So they're clean. All right, what week are we on?
Week number 6.
Week number 6 of our 90-day game plan.
Woo-hoo!
All right, and we are losing a few people. We are. So we're just going to keep encouraging you to even when you feel like not doing this, even when you feel like hopping off, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't allow yourself to do it. I did a good quote today in ISA for Wealth. I'll read it real quick to you. You cannot make a real commitment unless you accept that it's a choice that you keep making again and again and again. So with a 90-day game plan, you just have to choose every day. We're going to do it again, even if we don't feel like it. We're going to do it again, even if there's distractions. We're going to do it again, even if we hear a no or we get discouraged about something. You have to keep doing it. Same thing every day, day after day, if you want to get to the other side and reach your goals. So our challenge from last week, do you remember what we did, Sue?
I have no idea. Yes, I do. We had to promote ourselves or promote a personally enrolled.
Okay. And we only had 4 people. Now, I know there's more that just didn't comment in our post because on IsaPulse, I had notifications all week of people promoting people. So I don't know if you guys just forgot to come back in and repost, but only 4 people posted. And
or maybe they're not watching our videos because we have stuff in our teeth.
Well, we won't have that happen again, will we?
Not this week. So I think we've got that covered.
Okay. So normally we say there has to be 10 people in order to do a drawing to give away something precious like an eggnog shake. But we didn't say that in the video last week, so we are going to honor our gift. And you have a 25% chance of winning, guys, that participated. So there's 4 of you. Carly Kaufman! Yay, Carly! Eggnog shake. For once, I get to save on shipping and handling. She's a local girl, so I will get to hand deliver this. And I think I'm going to see her tonight working out. So thank you, for shipping and handling.
Yay, Carly. Congratulations.
Awesome. All right. So this week, we are going to focus this week on the power of 1. And I'm going to have Sue. Oh, gosh, I knew it was coming. I hate that foam finger. I swear.
I love my foam finger.
When I come to your house next month, I'm stealing your foam fingers.
They're actually even great to run with because they're warm.
Oh, like gloves.
Oh, yeah. So I run with the foam finger.
I bet you do. I bet you do. All right.
The power of 1.
Power of 1. So why don't you share some great tips for everyone with the power of 1?
Okay. Well, you know what? 1 team, right? We talked about it at New Year's kickoff. 1 team. So you can't underestimate the power of 1. Everything starts with 1. We run marathons. When the gun goes off, we take that 1 step. And it's 1 step after the next that gets you to 26.2 miles, right?
Right.
So the whole picture in itself is overwhelming to start. But if you just take it 1 step at a time, it's not easy, but you could do it.
Right.
So look at your business the same way. So some of the ones that you can do. I think when we talked a little bit in the beginning about 90-day game plan, 10Xing everything, it can be overwhelming for people to think that they have to 10X everything they do. So if they're not 10Xing it, they think they're not really accomplishing anything because they're just doing 1 thing. But I'm here to tell you 1 thing is great. So here are some 1s that you can do, and they're all going to add up. So in 1 day or even in 1 week, if you just did all this in 1 week, that would be great. If you could do it in 1 day, that would be even better.
Mm-hmm.
Make 1 phone call. Have 1 new contact. Send 1 email. Send 1 Facebook message. Do 1 follow-up with someone. Do one Facebook post that's Isogenics related. Do one Facebook post that's just fun or inspiring. Compliment one person. You can smile at them in the grocery store. Add one new person to HHP. Just one. Show gratitude to someone. Just one person. Reach out and express your gratitude for them. Schedule one launch party. And if you can't schedule a launch party, next week is launch party week, get to one. Do it with a group. Schedule a launch party. Send someone a video. Do one thing with personal development, whether you read a book, whether you read one chapter of a book, whether you listen to one podcast, do something with personal development. Do you have anything else you want to add to that?
One thing I thought of is
One thing
I thought of, oh, I wish I had a foam finger, is I love to add value to people's lives. It's a big John Maxwell thing. And so add value to one person's life. I mean, that kind of covers it in being grateful, but pour greatness into someone, one person. So if you have one team member that might be excited about the business, maybe you give them a little extra love and pour a little extra value into them next week. So basically, what Sue is saying is it's the small things that you do daily and consistently that make a huge difference in your business. And one simple thing that you're doing can make a huge difference, and anything is better than nothing. So of course, we want you 10xing everything. We're in the middle of a 90-day game plan. That's what we do, of course, but anything is better than nothing. And I always tell that to my clients when I'm coaching them with the products. If I have someone that is really, really struggling on the program, then my philosophy is anything is better than nothing. I want them to follow it. Of course, I know they'll see better results if they follow it to a T. But if they can't, if they're coming to me and they're very, very unhealthy to get started with, hey, baby steps, anything is better than nothing. So that's what we're telling you guys this week. We just want to see you in action doing these one little, any of these items that you like, all of them, doing one thing. And so then we have a little challenge, right?
Let's have a disclaimer right here. So every challenge going forward, whether we say it in the video or not, we have to have 10 people. 10 people participating, because it makes it more fun and more of a contest. And let's face it, you're being very generous, giving prizes, and so
let's $10 to ship them.
I know.
So we need 10 people involved.
I know. So it's really, but we're all working together as one team. So let's build this together, okay? So 10 people, disclaimer, every contest, 10 people, unless we say otherwise. You just enroll one person this week. One. That's it. Enroll one person.
Because enrolling is the lifeblood of this business, for sure.
Imagine, so look at your team, and it doesn't matter how many people on your team. If you have 3 people on your team, if you have 300 people on your team, if you have 3,000 people on your team, however many people you have on your team, imagine if everyone on your team went out today and shared these great products with one person.
What a difference that would make.
Would double.
Mm-hmm.
It would double. And if the next week everyone shared with one person, it would double again. So the power of one is huge. We talk about 10xing it. We're 10xing it. We want you to 10x it, but don't do nothing. Just do one thing. And everybody enroll one person this week. And let's see where we go.
And I will share with you what the prize is.
Are you going to share the prize?
Yeah.
You might as well, because I really want it, and I know I can't be in on this, but I'm going to buy that book.
And unfortunately, I don't have any other extras, or I'd bring one with me to Arizona next week for you.
That's all right.
I have something else for you. Don't worry. Okay. So this is called The Slight Edge. And when Adam Packard from corporate came out and did a Super Saturday for us, he talked about this book. And I've already given it to someone who is, and I haven't read it yet. This is, I have a copy of it myself. I'm bringing it with me to Arizona. So I haven't.
I'm going to have one Isodolite.
Are you right now? Can't you wait till we...
I'm going to get ready. Go ahead.
Okay, you just break it into 4 and wait a minute, please. All right, so this is the book. So I hear it's awesome, and you guys will love this, and it can be that you read 1 chapter a night or something like that when you receive it. So 10 people have to be involved in order to do this prize for next week. Easy contest, guys. Enroll 1 person. So with all these activities that you're doing, I'm sure you'll get at least 1 enrollment next week. Of course, we want you to, or this week, we want you to get double PIB. So go for 2, of course.
Go for 2. Always go for 2.
But you're in the contest with 1.
Exactly. And just imagine what would happen if you did 1 and everyone on your team did 1.
Okay. So should we, if someone enrolls 2, let them in twice?
Absolutely.
Okay. So under this post, let us know when you do 1. If you get a second one, then give us a new post that says, I have 2. Don't just keep adding on. Make it easier on us. Say that I have 2. So just that way we don't have to keep tallying ourselves.
And I think we should encourage the people that are really plugged in. If they have team members that are in this 90-day game plan, get them plugged in if they're not plugged in. Because I think that's happening too. I think people aren't just always plugged into this, maybe.
Okay.
You think?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, make sure your people that you're coaching with or that that are on the 90-day game plan, tag them in this. Hey, did you see this?
Yep, I see a lot of people doing that, so I love that. We appreciate it. And we appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in with us again. And you know what? We are not losing our momentum. We are still super pumped up. We've got... we're a third of the way through this 90-day game plan. So we have 2/3 more to go. We are going to be here with you. We are committed. We're committed to the 90-day game plans for ourselves. We're committed to you. We show up every Monday. We're going to be in Arizona next week. So
we are so committed that we will be doing this from Arizona.
Yeah. I'm not sure what time we'll be doing it, but we will be doing it from Arizona next week.
Yes. And you and I will be in the same... there won't be any of this.
Don't bring those foam fingers to Arizona, please.
Are you kidding? We're going to headquarters. I'm bringing the foam fingers.
Oh, God.
You can't stop me. I'm going to show up at the Coover's house with my foam fingers.
I bet you will. Okay. Everybody have a great day. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.